Joe Tacopina is a criminal defense attorney.
Joe Tacopina.
Joe Tacopina.
Joining me now, Joe Tacopina. He's the attorney for Alex Rodriguez.
Ace criminal defense lawyer. You're someone who virtually never loses a case.
I want to bring Joe Tacopina into this conversation. My guest, my very, very dear friend, and one of the great trial lawyers in America who wins cases that nobody else could win.
In one corner, high-profile, high-powered New York defense attorney Joe Tacopina.
She doesn't come across as a killer. When you look at her, she's diminutive. She's sweet-looking.
You hire Joe Tacopina, it's over. I mean, Michael Lynn, I've followed his advice for 40 years. He said, let's get him. Oh, man, no, it's over.
I guess has been defined as Michael's personal assistant.
They didn't get a big-time New York criminal defense attorney for the fun of it.
I've tried a lot of cases, some high-profile cases. My formula has been based on passion for what I do and loving what I do and working hard and really hard.
While John Edwards does not win any popularity contest for sure, this prosecution and these charges, they're clearly expanding the scope of the definition of campaign contribution.
It was a combination of I love debate, speaking up to make sure that the system of justice is fair, that the system does not get oppressive.
In this case, the guesses and assumptions have been unbelievable. This case is riddled, folks, with reasonable doubt. There is absolutely no reliable evidence, none, that Anthony DeGilio was speeding or that his ballot was off.
To this day, when I'm in a courtroom and I'm dealing with an adversary, I harken back and I lean on some of the skills that I developed as a high school student, a grade school student, a college athlete. And what we hope to achieve is some fairness, just fundamental fairness, in accordance with the law, in accordance with the collective bargaining agreement and with the joint drug agreement.
And because if we start cutting corners, innocent people start getting hurt. And I really take that to heart.
To the first question, how does the jury find?
Not guilty.
With regard to the second question, how does the jury find?
Not guilty.
With regard to the third question, how does the jury find?
Not guilty.
To me, civil liberties are a great heritage for Americans. They're not rights that the government gives people, but to me, they are the rights that the people carved out for themselves.